So I have a lot to talk about in this video because I've been thinking about this topic for like ages. If you're on my Patreon, then you would have seen me type a whole ass paragraph on revision. When I say long, I mean like long paragraph. But before that, I have stuff to show you guys as usual. Look at this. Are we serious? Are we serious? So cute. They are pancakes. Animal pancakes. I know, once again, it's hard to believe, but I am 24 and I'm playing with stickers and I don't care. Cause look, you cannot deny that these are so fucking cute. This panda, this bear, koala, what? So cute. Anyways, also I have a new blush on. Do you see how glowy? I did not put the Chanel glow stick on and it's so glowy. You can see that. It is the new MAC glowy blush. I don't remember the exact name, but I hate glitter personally, so these are perfect. Manifested finding the perfect blushes and tax-free. Now let's get into today's topic, revision. But this is gonna be from Cecilia's POV. So if you don't resonate with this, then don't resonate, but this is how I view revision. Revision in Cecilia's definition is not something to change the past. I want you to listen till the very end so you can understand what I'm saying. Revision is something to help you detach from the shitty stories that you don't like, detach from the limiting beliefs so you can actually shift to your desired reality, like right now. That's a simple definition. Let me explain why it is not shifting the past, why it is not rewriting the past. The thing is, all moments exist at the same time in the now, in the present moment. There is no past. You are never experiencing the past in the 3D. You cannot do that. It's just impossible. Like, have you ever put yourself in a past box, like past time box? No, you have never. You can't. You just physically cannot do it. Many people mistakenly think time is like this, completely linear, 1, 2, 3, goes in a straight line. But that is not true. Time is not as simple as that. I have made a video on this. It explains that time is not linear, but the biggest evidence is that in every single moment you have ever lived in, you are still experiencing the now. When you're eating right now. When you're holding a pen right now, you're holding a pen right now. When you're talking to somebody, you are talking. You're not talked. You're not going to talk. You are talking. Even a second ago, even an hour ago, when you talked with somebody, you were still in that moment saying that you were talking to that person. I like to think of moments as boxes. Every moment is a complete picture, full reality existing in the moment of now. And we're just choosing, shifting to and from the boxes like this. Like, we can jump. And as you've probably observed from life, everything feels real and complete every moment. Like right now, you're experiencing stuff and you don't find anything odd with reality. You're not defying the laws of gravity or whatever. Everything makes sense to your human body and brain because all reality boxes are just complete and perfect for you to experience. Even if situations sometimes seem shitty, reality is still complete and perfect, not in an emotional sense. I know it's so abstract to say, but it's like existence itself is perfection without any human biased judgment. And there is a point to me mentioning this. Yeah, I told you there's a lot of information. Going back to talking about the past, now I understand a lot of people want to revise because they want to revise a certain event in the past and enjoy the snowball effect of changing that specific event in the past. Once again, I'm not being limiting. I'm just explaining that this is not the exact idea that's happening when you have revision success stories. Here's what's happening. As I've said, humans tend to think in a continuous linear flow. So normally people might think event A happened, that's why B is the consequence. Because A, therefore B, because B, therefore C. However, going back to the boxes, you have to realize that you are the one forming reason and connection between events. Everything is in existence and you are the one linking them, connecting them together to form a story.
Wait guys, I want to add something because I found this in my journal. So I wrote this in January. I was talking about basically the same thing, but I wrote it is never a continuation. It is always a momentary decision. And I really liked what I wrote. So take a screenshot if you want and read it.
Let's do a revision example to make things easier to understand. So let's say you want to manifest clear skin, but when you were younger, you didn't have clear skin. So because of the first moment of you not having clear skin, you have collected beliefs of that undesirable reality being normal for you. So when you revise this, it doesn't mean you're going back to the past to relive that experience and changing the past. No, all realities exist. So yes, that non-clear skin reality does exist somewhere out in space. But just as that reality exists, The other one, where you do have clear skin, where your skin condition has always been clear, also is in existence, because you know the past is just an idea in your mind now. It is not physical. And the other reality, where you did have clear skin, also is another idea in your mind. It is also in existence. So the truth is, in my opinion, revision is just choosing realities, which means it is no different than shifting. When you revise having clear skin since day one, you are shifting from version A, who holds the story of I had bad skin when I was younger, to version B, who holds the dominant story of I have had clear skin since day one. And it's not a snowball effect. It is not linear, where you're reliving the moment and changing the past. It is you changing the story that you have in your mind, changing the version of self, changing what you're aware of. So as you can see here in version A, you were like, oh, I had bad skin when I was younger. So I colored the 3 dots here, right? These are the stories that you were aware of out of all realities that you have access to. Now you have changed to B. As you can see, B and A both have the same number of realities they have access to, but B chose to be aware of different ideas to form a different story. Do you get it? Like, everything is in existence right now, and you're just choosing what ideas to form your story. And as for the people memories part, I honestly don't concern myself with that. Like, I don't really care if somebody remembers me this way or that way. Yes, in some cases, a revision can impact other people's memories of certain events of you. That's most likely the byproduct of what you manifested for yourself. And you know, other people's memories should not be our main focus, because people change their minds all the time, and they're probably more concerned about the current impression of you than any memory they have of you. Like, you should be the main focus. Why are you concerned about what others think of you? And I know a lot of people think like this. They think one person's impression of them in the past is impacting their current relationship, their current connection. You know, it's way easier to just be like, oh, we have a harmonious connection. We are at peace. They like me. Instead of changing their memories, because guess who is saying that because of this, therefore that? You. Do you know how many celebrities or influencers who got canceled, but after a few years, people start liking them again? It's because, as I've said, for every version of you, you are aware of different things. You can choose to be aware of pink shirts on one day and switch up and be like, oh, I'm aware of black cars now. And if we're talking about people, you can also dislike and like a person on the same day. So yeah, that's my opinion and advice on altering a person's memory. Like, you can, but why? When you can take the easier route. It's like, instead of putting that band-aid on something, why don't you go back to improving your self-concept? And that's it. If you want coaching, this is where to find me. We also got other offers available. Patreon has extra content. We got extra videos, audios, affirmations, diagrams, so many things there. If you subscribe to the $15 tier, you get $10 off coaching. If you want to submit a success story, this is the account to go to. Also, don't be shy, comment something down below so we can chat and be friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so more diamonds can join our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'm probably gonna go to Tokyo this weekend, so you're most definitely gonna see another vlog from me.